My name is Judy Mills. At Church of the City, I serve in women's discipleship and also lead in the prayer room. I'm really drawn to people. My husband will say that when we're walking down the sidewalk, I actually walk crooked because I'm just drawn into people. But I'm really drawn to people. I'm drawn to their stories. I'm drawn to their struggles. And I have such a heart for them to know the God that wants to meet them right where they are, that loves them, that sees them, that knows what they're walking through, and yet is ultimately always the answer of what they need. In the city, I'm here just to join God in loving His people, in speaking truth to His people. I do that through formal teaching sometimes. But I think what I enjoy equally as much is just being able to have coffee with someone and hear their story, hear their struggles, pray to the Holy Spirit and say, Lord, what do you want to say? What word of encouragement might you have that you could speak through me? And just meet people where they are and join God where He's at work. I've been thinking a lot recently about how do I see myself? And why am I in New York? Am I in New York for me? Because it's a cool place to live, and there's a lot of fun things to do, and there's a lot of great people to do it with. Or am I ultimately in New York for Jesus? Am I here for Him? And I think the call comes almost with a daily choice, like, God, I am here for you. I can have a lot of selfish wants and desires. I can have a lot of ideas about the great things I'd love to do in New York and the fun things I'd like to do in New York, or the days I don't actually want to be in New York. When I let go of what I want, I see what He wants. I see what He's doing. I actually see with His eyes. And that's a daily prayer. Like, Lord, let me see people with your eyes. The person on the street I don't know, the difficult person that I just about bumped into, or the sweet girl that's checking me out at the grocery. I mean, let me see people with your eyes. Let me feel emotion for them with your heart. And if you've got words, then give me your words. Let me just be here with you and for you. The verdict's already in. Living for ourselves does not satisfy. Living for Jesus brings life. I have some years of experience just knowing living God's way works. It just works. I mean, God made us. He made us to know Him. He made us to live for Him. He made us as vessels of His glory. Christ in us, the hope of glory. It's the hope of the glory of God shining through us. That is the abundant life. Living for Jesus, the creator of all, who is on His throne, who is reigning, who will come back. Having the privilege of joining the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords in what He's doing, we'll never regret it.